What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk about Errol Spence and his dental implants. Um, the question I have is, could this be his kryptonite, right? When we saw the fight with Ugas, we all talked about the mouthpiece, right? When Earl got hit and he's looking around for his mouthpiece, but when it first happened, in live time, it was bizarre, right? Because we didn't know if he was hurt. We didn't know what was going on. But then we find out that he was looking for his mouthpiece. Then later on, we find out that he actually thought that he got his teeth knocked out, right? So he was looking off for the mouthpiece or looking off for his dental work on the canvas, where my teeth at. He laughed about it in an interview and he talked about that. But honestly, I think it's a little bit more significant, and I think it's a bigger issue than what we realize. When Spence got in that car accident, he lost like 5 or 6 teeth. Now, I don't know which side it was on, but let's just say he lost 6 teeth up at the top. When you lose a tooth, let's say you had a crown or you had to get a root canal, and the dentist said, hey, I advise you to get this tooth pulled. Some people would just get the tooth pulled and go about their day, when in reality, you should really get a dental implant. So the reason why you want to get a dental implant is because it'll actually save the bone density, right? So now, imagine Spence loses 5 teeth and he doesn't get any dental implants. He just gets a fake bridge with some dentures or something. Over time, his bone density would decrease, right? It would get smaller. And if he has any healthy teeth, like say he had a space right here, but he had a healthy tooth right here and healthy teeth going all this way, over time, the gum will recede, right? The gum will recede, and you would potentially lose any healthy tooth near it. And then it'll just keep gradually going and going and going. That's why when you see older people with dentures, right? They have dentures, their face is normal when you're talking to them, but when they pull it out, it's like it gets deformed, it gets sucked in because their gum density, their bone density has decreased because the teeth aren't there. So even when you see a baby, right? When you see a baby, the baby doesn't have teeth, their face is still normal because they have density. They have bone density and teeth that are going to grow over time. That's why their face is normal. But an older person that loses his teeth, that does not have another tooth growing in, over time, the gums recede. So when he lost those 5 teeth, what they do is they'll put him to sleep. They will insert artificial bone density, right? And over time, that artificial bone density will harden with the regular bone. So the bone graft and the fake bone density will harden together, thus making like a fake gum line. And then the dentist will have to check it every so often, every 3 months, to see if it's adhesive, if it's attaching, or if his body's rejecting it. So he'll come in 3, 4, or 5 months throughout the whole year just to see if it's hardened enough. Once the dentist says, okay, your bone density is hardened, I see you have good pink gum tissue that has grown over the bone mass, they will then implant, they would do a digital x-ray, and get a size of the implants. Then they will surgically put the implants in. But you got to remember now, you got sinus cavities. So that digital graph will actually give the length of each implant. And the dentist will have to put those implants in. Then that would have to heal for like another 6, 7 months. Then he had to come back, get another x-ray, digital x-ray, so they could size his teeth to see how many teeth, what size they should be. Then they would make the teeth. Then you had to come back in and get the teeth screwed in, right? So over a whole year now, probably a year and a half or whatever, now he's got his teeth and everything. So imagine going through all that, getting into a fight. You're going to be subconsciously thinking about, man, I just had, a real surgery on my mouth. I don't want to lose these teeth. So my question is now that we know all that, and we saw how he reacted to getting punched in the mouth, could that be an issue for him in the Crawford fight? Did he get over this? He really should just get in the ring and not even care if he loses teeth, but obviously he cares. So is this something that he can get over going into the Crawford fight? If he can't, and Crawford hits him in the right spot, he's gonna be getting hit in the mouth anyway. Could that be something, a catalyst that could stop Spence, that can make him want to stop, make him want to quit? That would be my question. What do you guys think? Let me know.